What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse ranch, no hate. Now, question that I was asked: if Deontay Wilder and Jared Anderson fought right now, who do I think would win? So I'm going to answer that question. Now, to me, it depends on if Wilder can confidently fight the way he normally fights. It also depends on how much Jared Anderson has developed from the last time we saw him fight. Now, one, Wilder's resume isn't deep at all. But I do have to say, Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker, and even Luis Ortiz is better than anybody that Jared Anderson has fought. Now, Charles Martin is the biggest name on Jared Anderson's resume, and that went the distance. Now, the fact that he went the distance with Charles Martin couldn't knock Charles Martin out, and he was getting rocked, man. Like Jared Anderson was getting hit in that fight. Now, the truth is, Jared Anderson is not a big puncher. He's a big dude, but he doesn't really punch that hard. To be honest with you, his punch isn't that hard, and he's easy to hit. Now, if we go off their last performances, well, Jared Anderson did his thing, Wilder didn't. But Joseph Parker, is of course far better than Jared Anderson's opponent and Charles Martin. Now, that being said, because of Wilder's, I can't even say I would have to see. I mean, based off that performance, you think, damn, Anderson definitely got a chance to win. For the most part with Jared Anderson, he gets hit a lot, and Wilder would just need to catch him slipping. Now, can he take the right hand? Who knows? But pretty much, he's there to be hit. Now, if Wilder can fight patiently, and when I say patiently, I don't mean him doing what he usually does. Like, he needs to be more active. He needs to let that jab go and let it go more often. Not be so predictable with the right hand. It's like I would be expect. I mean, to expect Wilder to do anything different from what he normally does is like it's just non-existent, because you already know Wilder, he fights the same way all the time. But the most effective part of his arsenal when he's moving is when he's jabbing and moving. Because Wilder doesn't just stand in front of you or walk you down. Wilder's the one moving back, and he'll jab, upstairs, downstairs. But he doesn't need to be complacent. One thing Jared Anderson has not showed me yet is that he knows how to cut the ring off. And him coming in being hasty, he might just run into some shit and get knocked the fuck out. So, if they was to fight right now, and I want to be able to say, I really want to say I'd have to see Wilder in another fight to really make that assessment, but that's not the question. I really don't know. I just think that Anderson can outbox Wilder. But I think Anderson being careless often, being getting hit with shots that he shouldn't get hit with. He gets careless on defense. That could be the game changer, man. And I don't think Wilder has to really worry about Jared Anderson's power too much, because the way Jared punches, he'll throw like 2 or 3 hard ones, and then he just stands there to get hit. Unless Wilder is completely shot, I would say Jared. But if Wilder if Wilder can just do, because if he can just do what he normally does, like I said, I would pick him to win with the point of Jared Anderson running into some shit. Basically, that's just what I would see happening. And I don't think if Wilder fight the way he normally does, you know how he keeps his hands out, he backs up, and he'll jab, 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 right hand move, keep moving, keep moving. You know, at some point, you know, Jared's coming in, they're gonna tie up and things of that nature. I don't, you know, Jared hasn't shown like a real slick boxing IQ either. So he's all, now to me, I think he puts his punches together better than Wilder does. But he's like one punch at a time. Nothing's rapid and fluid with him. I just think Wilder can catch him slipping. I think Wilder can cut his shot, throw his shit, he move out. I just think Wilder just catches him. Now, if that doesn't happen, let's say that Jared Anderson is on point and he's there to you know, he's able to like counter that right hand, make him miss. It's the make him miss, make him pay part with Jared Anderson that I don't really see happening, but make him miss. And then when he goes on the attack, Wilder just backs up. So I would say it would either be Jared on points or Wilder by knockout. But I also saw Jared Anderson get tired in there against Charles Martin as well. And what I believe the deciding factor in the fight will be overall, once again, is that Jared Anderson gets careless. Wilder catches him and just gets him the fuck out of there. That's what I really just, you know, like. And it's not that Jared can't hurt Wilder. I just think it's going to take more than one. Jared has showed he's not a big puncher. But I just think, you know, I think Wilder catches him slipping. Like I said, if it goes a distance, Jared Anderson, you know. But if not, Wilder wins by knockout. And I'm not saying he can't knock Wilder out. There's no way he can win. I'm not saying that. But from what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling, I think Wilder will catch him and knock him out. That's just the way I see it, man. And Jared has not fought anybody that really tested him. Charles Martin is a shot fighter. Let's just say it like it is. You know, he's a shot fighter. So, and he went the distance with him. And when you, the type of guy that throws punches like Jared does, just one punch at a time, and he's like, you know, you know, nothing is pop, 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 pop. He doesn't do that shit. So I go with Wilder by knockout. That's what I think would happen. He'll catch him slipping. Even if Jared is winning the rounds, I think he just gets careless. I think he gets caught. He gets anxious for the KO. And when he moves forward and he throws his shots, he's there to be hit coming in, and he's there after he lands the shots or throw his shots. He's there to be hit. He doesn't show, you know, really good footwork and things of that nature. There's nothing special about his skills, but the potential that he has, I think that's stagnated because he just doesn't have the desire, you know, to really the dedication to boxing. So I'm going with Wilder by KO against Jared Anderson. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.